So I guess that's that. Ooh, we're angry. Anyway, hi everyone. My name is Minerva, and I'm trying to see how to get Patreon to work. Nope, that didn't work. Page details. Oh, view page. Sorry for the glitching. Just doing some quick testing. Yeah, this is true. Okay, it's not showing any events that I can find on my actual site. Okay, alright. So, if we're live on Patreon, so be it, chatters. If Patreon chatters, I do apologize. We're figuring out the kinks on that. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name's Minerva, and we are working on this chunky piece. It's not too chunky. It's just it's thick. It's a big boy. It's a nice little project for me to work on of our lovely little knight. That's the word. And we are... Hello, Jay! What's up, Jay? Stabby. Put all the pens, the dip pens, where they should be, away from my hand while I'm working on this painting. Oh, producer son, I used this new soap that I got from Jet Pens. It works pretty well. All right, we're still getting a little bit set up here. Where is the palette? Jay, are you still in the office? Ah, we gotta actually. This is a braiding hair type of situation. This is a hair braid situation. Okay, let me French braid this really quick. All right, now we're back with our lovely little knight, Questoris, from Warhammer 40k, and looking at this after like what, a month off from it, I think we need having ramen. Yeah, hey man, comfort food for the win. My God. And it's still cool enough for you to have ramen and not be sweating bullets after the fact. Shooting this into a nice little... I'm glad you just made it home. I know you've been coming home later. Like, are you still in that... Are you still down a man? At your day job? And there's that one person that went on leave? And all that other great stuff. I know that was like months ago, but still, that could take forever to hire the right person, and then train that person. Hot as a third level of hell. No, 80. Damn, Jay. Gross. Yeah, it's gonna be 80, and we're gonna hit 80 this weekend, I think. Third level of hell. Nice. Okay, all right. So here we are. I think I'm gonna have to do a thing. Switch this over here. Okay. I got this specifically so I can have a flat area on which to put things on my left, because, surprise, I'm left-handed. And it's just not working. But I like having my waters in a flat stable surface, which is what this is. So but I really don't like how scooted over to the left I am here, or whatever. Haven't hired guys back from leave for about a minute before he takes his final leave. Okay, good. Jeebus, Mary and Joseph. Okay, so we're road fall. All right, so it's going here. I'm glad it's slowing down. I'm glad you're hopefully having some sort of breather. Jeebus. Like, seriously. Look at this lovely palette of mine. The crustiest of crustiest crust. And I actually took the time this afternoon to spray it down, but of course you need to like integrate it in here, but it's like dry packed soil. Thing's glitching. All right, so looking at this looking back at this, I want to make this area darker so that this pops out more. Right now it's popping out, yeah, but I think it can pop up even more. So I'm gonna have to mix a darker green or have some of this purple just bleed into it more. More. So that's gonna be fun. Yay! And then I'm gonna take some of that this background color, bring it into the little guy, into our Space Marines here, make them even more in relief and everything like that. And everything. What flavor ramen are you having this go around? Is it Maruchan? Or what brand this go around? Is it still Maruchan or is it Shin? Did you change it up to like Shin Ramyun by Shin? Nissan! Yes, beautiful. All right. Nissan is good. Nissan is the one. I think that's the one that's in the actual cup. The styrofoam cup. All right, this is a lovely purple. This is a beautiful Imperial purple over here. Up in here. I forgot to turn on the switch, my bad. There I go. Yep. There we go. Reworking that in. Oh, that's really. Oh, I really should have gone for those colors right there. But no, I like this color. I want to use it, so we're gonna use it. I'm gonna just take a bunch of that. I'm gonna take a bunch of this magenta over here. Okay. The double layer cardboard for cup noodles still keeps it hot and nice. Check the YouTube. Sorry. Hi, Netadon. Welcome to the chat. My name is Minerva. I'm working on this Knights Quest Stories piece, lovingly called Superior Firepower. Nice piece of little fan art for not just a nice little piece of fan art for me to do something fan arty. Okay, so maybe I should have gone. That's not getting close, but you know. Thank you very much, producer son. So I got a nice purple here. I think I need a... Oh, I know what to do. Where is my paper towels? Paper towel wa doko desu ka? Or should I use this raggedy piece of paper towel here that I have? This keyboard does not need to be here. Oh, there's the paper towel. On the rolling tray, as it should be. Good job, Path Minerva. Good job. All right, so we are currently trying to color match this this range of purple here to lightly overlay and darken up this area of the, yeah, because that's higher up, that's farther, that totally needs to go. But it's also a very, let's dull it down with a little bit of hot orange here. We're doing color theory time. Netadon over there in YouTube. What's up? How can I help you? Thank you for calling Domino's Pizza, where we have the 5 for 5 deal. Gastrointestinal absolute destruction. If we didn't have such a shitty customer service, Domino's Pizza, we totally would be ordering more of that. more from you guys, but the location with which we are tethered to for some strange reason, that's better. It has shitty customer service. And I don't want to deal with it. Neither does producer son. Okay, here we go. Just gonna do some light dry brushing over. Do I need to? Yes, I do. Tape it down? Yes, I do. And you know what sucks is that usually Blick has some really nice materials, but this tapes is missing adhesive in areas. There you go. So this is me complaining about this tape. And unfortunately, it's by Blick, which is usually good. So I'm a little disappointed that every time I can't get up every rotation around, there's no whatchamacallit here. Okay, there you go. Okay, that made it. Okay. We might be clearing the bad tape, the lack of adhesive area, hopefully. Nope. With pulled pork. Oh, you and your pulled pork. Your delicious, delicious pulled pork. I'm assuming it's delicious. Probably is. Of course it is. What am I talking about? Nope. There's no stickiness. Pain in the ass. There you go. I know I have black mask. I have black art tape somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay, there you go. Ugh. Oh, multi-chat does work, but it's not just showing. It's just not showing on the Streamlabs desktop. So 2.5. Well, the widget works on the projector. Oh, you have the tape? Oh, sweet. Nah, I'm okay. Nah, I got all the corners that I needed, so it's all good. This one is actually a little bland on its own, but it makes perfect as an ingredient. It was amazing in the mission style burritos. Nice. Damn, Jay. Damn it. But yeah, producer son, once you're done with all your resin stuff, I will I'll commandeer that back for me for all my painting. There you go. That darkened it up a whole lot. Okay, so we're just gonna do a lot of this. Still getting glitches? Boo earns. I don't have anything else. I only have pretzel rocks. I have the pop-out window for YouTube. And I have Streamlabs open. Labs open. So God knows what's going on with this poor computer of ours, of mine. You think streaming to 3 things is too much for my poor computer? You think? Damn. You might be right. I just don't know how to turn off the stream for... It's just like with YouTube, when YouTube died on you, what, 2 days ago? Spritz, 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 spritz. short of turning off the stream and turning it back on. Yeah. And we're lazy. So this is the give and take of painting. A painting with anything that is opaque. So with like gouache, like acrylic, like oil paints. You can layer, repaint over stuff until you get it to what you want it to be. Like here, I just made it way too bright, way too well lit. So I want to just bring it back a little bit. Bring it sexy back. Those mother, they don't know how to act. Just bring it a little down. We're doing it slowly, deliberately here. Hey, Cronarts! Welcome back! How you doing? Up there in the YouTubes. What you doing? Excellent, Cronarts. I'm glad you're good. I forgot, are you a student? Are you currently, or a working adult or something? Remind me, it's been a blur for the past couple of weeks for me. Still is, honestly. Still is, honestly. Damn it! Oh, dang. Okay, we're gonna have to. I did not see that. Just do that a little. Aw, dang. Okay, we're gonna have to go to wide. Or desk. Let's go to desk. Game's done quick. Hey, Rye. Quickly done games. Is there anything that you are looking forward to on Games Done Quick, Uri? Thank you very much, Cronarts. This painting was put away for a couple of weeks because it was grating on me that it was still in the ugly stage. It still kind of is on the ugly stage. Ducky! Hi, Ducky. And so I'm just like coming back to it. I feel better. It's back with fresh eyes. Took a little vacation from it. And now I'm like, okay, I can see where I need to improve upon it. One of which is to put the upper areas more in shadow. Yeah, Ducky's back, Jay! Are you working on anything, Cronarts? If you are, please do tell the class. There you go. And also, Cronarts, there is multi-chat up on the screen itself. So you can read, so you and the Twitch chat can talk with each other too. If you don't mind the lag. Where are you at now, Ducks? It's warm in here. Okay, guys. Okay, so producer son and I got a new front yard put in. We had the lawn ripped out, and now we have it all mulched up and filled with native perennials and stuff. And I noticed today, since I was working from home, that there was a lot more birds around everything, you know? Just still continuing at your comics? That's awesome, Crone. Keep them going. I'm actually thinking once I'm done with this, I'll be more comic focused, because I am working on a story or two. Working on your computer. Specifically on the floor, okay. So, okay, got derailed again. So I noticed that there was a lot more wildlife up and around our bird feeder. We have a Yankee flipper, and we have seen some squirrels successfully yeeted. So it's entertaining, and we're feeding the birds. It's great. So at the end of the day, I take Lula out to go potty and stuff, and I wanted to do some gardening things because I'm super inspired by the new front garden. It's not a lawn anymore. And Lula came with me so that she could, do her business and, just be outside because it's super nice out. And then I see her beeline as I'm like hacking away at some bushes and stuff, my neighbor's bushes, and inspecting my plants. I see Lula just go straight for a specific, my hands over here, goes Instagram hands, influencer hands, go straight into a specific area. And usually she does that when she needs to go potty or something like that. But she like stuck her snoot deep into the grass. Oh, you turn on the AC? Thank you very much. Thank you, producer son. And then I hear the scream of Bebe bunnies. And I immediately throw down my loppers and yell at Lula, no, leave it, drop it, and everything, all that great stuff. And I see Lula just pouncing on, like doing the 2-foot pounce on these two baby bunnies. Adorable as they are. And as much as the nuisance is too. But I don't want to have to deal with baby bunny guts. Because I don't know what Lula would do in the, should a baby bunny get into her mouth. So, manhandled Lula back into the basement, back inside, carried her, was able to usher her. Then she tried to get around me to get to escape, to go back and see her new toys. And I picked her up, did a power squat, picked her up, and nearly threw her into the basement. And so then so that I could focus on grabbing baby bunnies and yeeting them off the lawn, off the backyard, so that they won't get accidentally eaten and traumatize me going forward. I found one baby bunny. There were two. I saw two make an escape. One baby bunny led me on a merry chase around the air conditioning unit until I got it to be able. I had gloves, thankfully, and I was able to corner it, pick it up, and throw it into a little bucket. Not throw, but gently laid it into the bucket and put some of its tufts, its nest bedding into the bucket itself, so I can at least smells like home. And then had to really did a quick search on what do I do when I encounter a baby bunny in my yard? Do I call animal control? It's not injured or anything, and there was a whole thing where you assess it if it's about the size of a baseball, and it has fur, and its eyes are open, and it had all three. It's old enough to be on its own, or at least be semi-independent. And so, after showing it off to the monster truck, dumped it onto the side of the garage, where away from our yard. And that was my afternoon. The immediate after work afternoon. Had a baby bunny encounter. Usually, the bunnies put them in the planters, but I put the netting on the planters so they had no place to actually put. So that I deforested their home. That's my bad. Aw, I'm the asshole. Oh, okay. They lost their habitat because of my choices. Aw. Whoops. You think they'd be like... Apparently they like to lay their nests out in the open like that. Like, they are definitely able to be... Like, I could have accidentally stepped on them. But I avoid that area because that's where Lula poops. I know! They lost their habitat! They made their choices based on my actions, oh god. Okay, so I will, next year, reserve one planter for them to burrow in. They'll just be without, just no netting, no fencing around it. And they could just have their little babies right there to their heart's content. That's what we're doing next year, producer son. Okay. Honestly, I was wondering, where the hell are the bunnies? I'm like, I know that why aren't they underneath the deck? Because we have a deck. It's a small deck, but it's still a deck. It's got cover. Ah, okay. That's a good point. Okay. Why am I focusing on this bit? Okay. All right, let's go back to wide. Scarecrow! Hey, Scarecrow! All right, that worked very well. You can see we got a nice gradation from dark to more well lit, and now let's go do the same thing to our little space marines. What's up, Scarecrow? I'm calling you Scarecrow because that's your username. Welcome to my stream. What are you working on today? You saved Martin the Warrior today at work. How so? Who's Martin the Warrior? Or a mouse for those who don't know who that is. Okay. Yes. I did not know who that is. Thank you very much for clarifying. What was Martin doing? And how did you save them? Here you go. Your magnets came in, so I'm currently gluing your fingers together, trying to glue them. Ah, that's perfect. That's perfect, Scarecrow. That sounds just about right. He got stuck on a mousetrap, but unfortunately he wrapped around a PC cord when he got stuck, so you had to remove him to get the cord off the sticky. Oh, good. He wrapped around a PC cord when he got stuck. Oh. Gross. Oh, the poor guy. Good job. Good job saving Martin. It was just a regular sticky trap, right? When were you in school, Scarecrows? I'm just asking so I can put some perspective and put some sort of perspective into it. Because maybe I read it, maybe I didn't. I certainly do not remember. Oh, nice. 07? Okay. You're not too much younger than me, so that's cool. That's cool. Totally did not read Martin the Warrior. Read that from the Redwall books. What grade level is that? In Joliet, Illinois? That's like a whole other state. Scarecrow. Oh, even today? Okay. I'll put that as a wish list on my, I'll look it up, see if it's on my e-reader in Kobo. Hey, Mark! Making marks! What's up, dog? What's on the agenda today for you? First book is just called Redwall? Okay. Hold on a second. I have the technology. I can look it up on my Kobo app here. Pardonnez-moi. Kobo. Search. Redwall. By Brian Jacques? Why does that sound so familiar? That's only $10. Nice. Okay. Let me put that on my wish list. And something that I can read after my current book. Soon to be a Netflix original movie. Cool. Alright. Thanks, Scarecrow. I think it was but when you okay. Damn the glitching. So that was about 10 years ago, Jay? Man, it still floors me you're that much older than me. Joy, the depth of food lore bothered me, but that was before I understood the importance. Interesting. Yes, Mark. Yeah, this is off of Warhammer 40k. Not to be that person, Mark, making art marks, Mark. Like, I thought all British people knew about, like, had a rudimentary understanding of Warhammer 40k, I guess. Yes, I am that person. There's a PC game as well that I've been in every alpha for. Okay. But not the beta. Yeah, sorry, Mark, if I'm late in responding because the multi-chat in Streamlabs is broke. And and so I have YouTube popped out and it's not in my usual spot. I do see the adverts in the art shop. Your art shop has advertisements for it? Cool. There was, my art shop had, for a very short amount of time, had a little Warhammer stall, and they did nothing with it. Okay. That's fur for burr. 7 pieces in, you're son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Ah! Son of a bitch! Alright. We're just gonna keep it over to the wide shot now tonight, guys. Due to the technical difficulty, due to the nature of the piece. The piece. Because it's all taped down and I can't manipulate it as much as I, like, move it into shot. Oh, you know what else I probably made Streamlabs really mad about is that I was playing around with dual output. So hard to pick your nose when your thumb is glued to your finger. It's already in the picking phase. So I was also messing with dual output right before the stream, so that probably made it very angry too. Trying to see if I could tailor vertical output for the mobile peeps up in here. Okay. There. There we go. All right. What? What? I was going with the flow. Oh my god, I can feel the difference in air conditioning. Amazing. Thank you, Producer San, for turning that on. Okay. Are we getting into the nitty-gritty with the knees? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. Oh, can anyone please click that link for Patreon? Primus launched their next Kickstarter? No, I did not! Is it more stupidly sharp dice? Like, insanely sharp dice? Can you please link it, Jay? Yeah, like that. 2026. Open external link. Excuse the glitching. Ah, damn, I'm not logged in. Oh, that's not a bad goal. 1700? Ooh. Okay, shit. Ooh, Wanderer's Opus. Rhymes Horkfall. Warrior's Mark looks great. Ooh, I like Shrouded Step. No, I like Sakura's Secret. Dragon's Cage looks good too. Penelope's Plea. Lady's Repose. Alara's Revenge. Oh, these look wonderful. We got a comment a while ago that D4 is not safe for toddlers. That's awesome. Okay, I gotta stop scrolling. It's making Streamlabs very mad. That's amazing. That's highly appropriate, Jay. And do I do commissions? By golly, yes I do. Yes I do. The D4 can be considered a self-defense tool. This is true. It is a choking hazard for toddlers. For anyone under 5, honestly. What would I rather step on? A D4, one of those old metal tacks? That's an unfair question because, one, is that metal tack clean? And two, I think the actual puncture wound for a D4 would be worse because it's not thin and, you know. Yes, okay, hold on a sec. All right. Where are my D4s? ¿Dónde está my D4s? Here's a set of D4s. Or here's some dice. Okay, here we go. Ever clean? Alright, we're gonna zoom in. Scarecrow, this is the D4 that we're talking about. This shit's... These are my custom dice that I got from Primus Dice for my birthday last year. Shit. Ow. Ow. Son of a bitch. Damn it. But the amount of damage, it's like a freaking arrowhead. This thing can do. It is not something that you want to have on the floor, okay? You won't be able to save that with super glue. Hold on a sec. Making sure things are working. Okay, there you go. No, Papa Tire. I do not want to know if you did that if you tested that, if you're speaking from, whatchamacallit, experience, Jay. How many layers of skin did you lose for that, doing that, Scarecrow? Oh, that's right. Sorry. Back to wide. I was kidding, Jay. No, don't drive one over on camera. I want to know how many layers of skin did you lose, Scarecrow? Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to work on this, on the Marines. Really shroud them. The glue does clog bleeding. Okay, so you've lost enough skin to bleed. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You're gonna be very tender for a while. Sweet, sweet air conditioning. It's to the point. I thought it's to the point. You know, I could live without that. Which finger? Your pinky? You will regret that statement. You and your ex. Oh, Scarecrow. Okay, let's get that back. Bring back the filbert. Fill things in a little bit more. Using this purple. And you know what? Let's get some of this muddy color here. Let's make it a little less. Something? I don't know. That's too much paint. There you go. Much better. that? An eraser bit? Okay. Two bandits just jumped together and shot off at Mock Logan, and I have no idea where they went. Go grab a piece of steel and go hunting. Oh man, just a little bit, just all this back and forth. It's getting there. We're getting there. It's getting there. It's just taking its sweet time. All right, I gotta get a picture since I can't. Knights. War dogs. War dogs. Warhammer. Boom. Okay. Carnivores. That's what they are. There they are. They're so angry. No, I do not want to shop yet. Okay, we're just gonna do some very lightly. Where's my pencil? Oh god. This throat. Not carnivores. Armigers. What should I add to the tavern for tonight's stream? It can't do DNA scale, or I totally would. That's quitter talk, Jay. Do it. Armigers. Is that what I have here in the background, producer son? They're so goofy looking. I love it. Okay, we are just gonna hint at them, guys. I'm just putting some lines down just to give them an idea of where they are, what things are doing, what the dog doing. Oh, carnivores are chaos. This is not chaos. Oh, well, thank you. Producer son to the rescue. Oh, there he is. See, there you go. We have reference material, guys. So I'm just gonna totally fake the... Oh no, is this my blue pen? It is my blue pencil. Oh, okay. Well, I'm drawing this with my blue pencil. It should be fine. It's fine. It's like, why is this so smooth? Why am I not getting any of the graphite shine? I am getting a little bit, but there you go. Thank you, producer son. Oh, okay. And now I can't even see the lines that I put in here. Okay, there you go. All right, this one's gonna have a glowing eye here. This one's also gonna have a glowing eye here. All right. Producer son to the rescue. All right. For fun, We're gonna just do the eye first. And we're not even gonna do the whole eye. It's only just a tiny glint of war. There is only war. Hopefully it'll show up because this is a fairly translucent paint. You can't even see it on screen. Alright, I'm just gonna fill this in and I'm gonna layer it up to build up intensity. Where the hell is the eye on this one? There it is. Okay, now you can see it as it dries a little bit more opaque. Yeah, it's building up. It's building up. It's still good. It's still good. Okay. So what can I pick out for the armatures? Good job, Scarecrow! You did it! You did it, my dude. Huzzah! Oh. Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now. Boom, boom. Okay, I understand what I'm doing now. Okay, I think I do. We'll find out. I think I understand what I'm doing now. Only thing that's going to get any real definition for these armatures is the carapace. Their little beetle bodies. Trying to reactivate this brown here. It's a nice muted color. Yeah, let's get off the full bit again. I'm really hoping I can get this done in time for Worldcon. I think I can. Eyes or fire from the guns? I think eyes. I think eyes, producer son. Good thing I did a before picture. Let's see how crazy the difference is just with the process. Dropped another Matic, went to find and found the two that shot off. Good job! Did you find the third one, though? Where did the third one go? To Narnia? Ah, dang. It'll come back with a lion singing the old songs, the old magics, or whatever that Aslan quoted. You'll find it after you drop another magnet. Then you can't find that magnet. It's just gonna be a missing sock thing. Hopefully you don't have any pets that you need to keep that like to eat things randomly, like a dog that has no sense of self-preservation. Or a toddler. Fair. There. That's a good one, Jay. Small children. Got a pup and a cat. Hope it's okay. The cat, I'm not too worried about. The puppy. Watched way too many YouTube shorts of dogs getting into situations. Did you guys ever see that YouTube video of a puppy working up the stretchy doll? Like, it just pops out of nowhere out of its mouth. That's the type of stuff that I see that I'm like, oh, I'm worried about a dog just doing that. Or a dog eating their AirPods. Someone's AirPods. And then you can play the music and they can hear it from their belly. And I'm like, oh boy. PS4. Fine, be that way. am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know anymore. My executive decision making is waning already. There you go. And the kitty. Tell us about your puppy and your kitty when you're done. Oh, wait, no, you have like 35,000 magnets to glue. Never mind. I was gonna say, tell us about your kitty, but you got shit to glue, so go glue your shit. You don't see that magnet anywhere? Okay, alright. I hope it turns up. Like, honestly, like, if they're strong magnets, if you have, like, a screwdriver, just wing it somewhere. And hopefully it'll attract it, you know? We got, like, a metal dustpan? I don't know. What's metal here? Yeah, it's really metal. No, I have I do have random metal things. What are you talking about? I have okay, yeah, never mind. I have all my convention stuff, which is somewhat metal. You got a cat, Boots, who gets into anything and everything, and the baby, Emmy, she just loves to be loved and cuddled. Yay! We love it. Aminals that love to be cuddled. You've seen Lula, our dog. She does not like to be cuddled. She only likes to be sat next to. I live vicariously. I cuddle other people's dogs. Rulers, tape measure. Good idea. All right, Jay. Have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good stream, too. Tape measure. Yeah. Yeah, Scarecrow, if you got a tape measure lying around, like, extend that and stick it underneath everything. Antithesis! Sup, Antithesis? The colors, they continue. Well, I'm up to this right now. Just working on comics as well. Working on some original comics for fun. Watching you paint, and I've gotten great ideas for a commission, but probably going to be expensive. Yeah, it's fair. Let me know what you're thinking on Discord. Or, yeah, email me on my site. And we can talk about it. I got options. There are options that you can do, that you can utilize, Scarecrow. Also, Antithesis, I got a cloud migration coming up, and I'm doing testing for it right now for my boss, and he's really leaning on me to, like, make sure that things are going well. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. So I was like, oh my god. All the thought processes. I did a lot of testing earlier today, too. So that was good. That went well so far. But there's also interns, new people. Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, Scarecrow, let me know your budget. I'll let you know what I can do. Oh no. 404 error code. There you go. Okay. I can zoom. Sweet! There he is! There's the Armiger! Producer son, did you hear that thump? Oh, nice little Armiger dude. I thought I heard a thump. Okay, alright. Let's go back to wide. Let's do a little dollop of paint here for this other Armiger's eyes. Oh, you have your earbuds in though? Okay. Yeah, fair. Yep, that'll do it. So I honestly do not know when my next convention is, because Anime Magic is still up in the air, still waiting on results, and that's going to be in another week or so. I think it's all just library cons or small one-day ones going forward, except for Anime Magic if I get in. What have you been up to, Antithesis? Okay. Ugh. Look at this. I like how where this is going. Oh, my legs are itchy. Hey, man. I do like where it's going. I think I need to push the values, the dark values. Like here in the crevices, here, some contact shadows. Maybe just push them a little bit more. That's why I'm stealing some black. Show that there's like a stark relief going up in here. Maybe I need a little bit more black. Okay. I need the darkest of shadows. But I don't want it to be straight black because that's too distracting. It can be close. And I do have some ink still on this, that like some black ink that's showing up and I don't like it anymore. So I'm just trying to minimize them as much as possible too. And what is absolutely hilarious about this is that I'm obsessing over the color, over the depth of shadow, and I know that any recreation of this via as a print, because of my scanner and because of the scan itself, mainly due to the scan itself, will be lost. So there will be subtleties will be lost. That's the nature of how I scan things, or how my scanner scans things, and that's what I have available to me. But already, taking a look at how this is going in the preview, it's going pretty well. Just remembering some key things like the eclipse line, the line where light, I don't even know if that's even the name. The line where light and dark meet. That's where it's the darkest. The horizon line, the median lines, a line. It's a line of some sort. Thank you, Scarecrow. I'll take a look at it tonight. And we can talk about it, okay? I will work with you. Don't worry. That's why there's the whole collaboration process, Scarecrow. I can help you with that. Is that the termination line? Terminator line? It is a bit of a dramatic name, but I think that's what you mean. The terminus. The terminus. I think that, yeah, that sounds much more familiar than the eclipse line, because that doesn't make sense. Thank you, Mark. I think it's terminus. Hey Google, what do you call the line where light and shadow meet? Okay, that didn't work. All right, terminus line. Or am I? Oh, no, Mark, you're correct. It is the Terminator. According to the Wikipedia, the Terminator or Twilight Zone is a moving line that divides the daylit side and dark night side of a planetary body. I mean, this is the solar definition. Then. Oh, you know this? What is it? Terminator drawing. Light study. Oh, no, it's also according to that is the Terminator line, even for light. So yeah, you got it. You prefer the Terminator 2 line. Judgment Day. Or say, that's a nice bike. Or get into the chop. Wait, no, sorry. Come with me if you want to live. Or no fate but what you make. Or you're already dead and you don't know it. Or so many great lines. We're already dead. No, we're already dead. We already did. Call to John. Okay, I'm done. I need to watch that movie again. Thank you, Mark. That's a good that needs to be watched again. Rip! Let her rip, Scarecrow! So whenever you glue your fingers together and you're telling us this, you're typing, I'm assuming you're typing one-handed. Hey, the farm! Good evening! Thank you for the quick hello. You say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. Oh no. Speech to text on phone is great. Oh, look at you being awesome using your technology that is available to you. Producer Son utilizes speech to text a lot on his end. It leads to some great text conversations. Konnichiwa-san! Shandy! Oh, I'm sure, Mechaform. I hope you get home soon. What was I doing? Maganda gabi? Wow. Wait, you're calling me Ate Minerva? Okay, sure. Damn straight your phone loves to use auto-override. Oh my. My. Oh, that was good. Thank you very much, Scarecrow. What's up with you, Amish Andy? You've been learning Tagalog? Hot dog, man. You officially know more than I do. Well, I know like isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, liman. Yeah, 1 through 5. What brought that on? Weren't you learning German before? I think it was German. I just want to be cultured white boy. Also, I have a lot of Filipino friends online who talk in Taglish. Ah, so you can spit back at them. So that's awesome. Trying to learn German for a long time so I can talk to relatives in Argentina. Oh, Scarecrow. Interesting. Okay, I thought so. The stuff I remember. Aren't you a little polyglot? So are you officially learning? Like, are you taking a class or do you have an app that teaches you better than Duolingo can? Because Duolingo does not provide Tagalog, amongst others. And are you learning the bad words too? Because I'm sure there's some slang that I am out of touch with. You got a tutor? Oh yeah, okay. Dude, that's spiffy. They just eat stuff from different cultures. That makes you a polyglutton! Hey, Megaform. Welcome to the stream. We've missed you. Of course you know the bad words. Okay. I love that you know Taglish. That you're learning Taglish too. And down 18 to go. How are your fingers feeling, Scarecrow? Oh, why aren't you wearing gloves? Can you say them? No. Not right now, no. The pun is mightier than the sword. I do agree. Mechaform. Three fingers left. Get that 3-finger discount. Oh. You'd rather call me Ate than Tita? Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats thine boat. So in high school, they didn't offer German, so you tried to teach yourself, and swear words are, of course, what you tried to learn first. Of course! Duh. You love being Tita Ducky? Oh yeah, that's right, Ryan, that's right. It's like, how? Oh yeah. Tita Ducky. And Leia is Ate Leia. So I said one to someone someday thinking no one would know, and unbeknownst to you, the principal was fluent. Wah, 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 wah. Have I been watching Witch Hat Atelier? I watched 3 episodes. 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes. And it is beautiful. The last thing you need is a sauerkraut. Boo, beautiful. It is so very pretty, Amishandy. I do agree. And they did a real, like, I read the first couple of issues of Tankobons for it, and that style is beautiful, and the way they tried it, the way they translated it for the TV, for animation, is well done. And I hope they can keep up that gorgeous, that beauty in subsequent seasons. Oh, there's the English dub already? Hot damn. So, in your honest opinion, Amishandy, has there been any sort of bad English dub in recent years? Like poorly produced and not well acted? Yeah, One Frame Man, yeah. I'd love to know how I got glue on your left pinky where I've been putting the magnets on with your right hand. Glue does mysterious things. Yeah, One Frame Man. Dub uses all sorts of accents, and Coco's is the only one that's mostly American English. Interesting. I like that you can discern that. It's pretty cool that you can. You are a dub connoisseur. Yeah, like... Whoa, dude! Hey, Retro Outro, long time no see! Lurk away, my dude! Yes, slacker. Yeah, honestly, Amishandy, like, the quality of dubs, I think... But my sample set is small and limited to, and it's mostly to the good stuff because I only want to take time to watch the good stuff. Is the quality of dubs overall is better. Like there's nothing like the DIC dub. Oh, the AI English. Okay. No, I mean, that one's done in AI, so I'm thinking like more the ones that are where human choice is present. Like with the DIC dub for Sailor Moon, they chose to make for the voice actress for Usagi and as when she is Princess Serenity, she doesn't use contractions. which I always found weird. And she goes into this, like they chose that, you know? I'm doing influencer hands. I saw a video on it and now I can't not do it. And it's like, God damn it. Like with Ronin Warriors on that dub. Rio has a surfer dude accent. As far as bad anime dubs go, yeah, exactly. Like it's earnestly done, but it just turned out bad. Yay, this is going well. Serenity, Princess Serenity to you, Scarecrows. She is the lost princess of the Silver Millennium. She will use her Silver Millennium Crystal to blast you. Maybe 3D animated Godzilla movies because they had really good concept but terrible executions. I remember watching one of those on Netflix. Where Godzilla is, they're on a planet. They're not on Earth, but it's another planet where Godzilla lives. Wait, what? What? What, Amish Andy? Serenity will also be a spaceship in my eyes. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they went to space to escape Godzilla, right? And they're running out of food or running out of resources on their spaceships or something. Dang, okay. Of course they're so pretty. They gotta be. They're representing Princess Serenity. When did that happen? Yes, please. What's going on tomorrow? Are you going to be picking up things with your raw fingers, Scarecrow? What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Earlier this year? Dang. Double dang. And I want to say from late April to early May when it happened. Man, it's June already. May is come and gone. Child support court? I don't want to get child support. I don't even know where she is. Haven't heard from her from in 4 years. Oh, is that the ex that you're talking about? That's rough, buddy. Well, I hope it turns out okay for the child. Okay? Oh! She hasn't tried to junior at all since she banded? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's a different story. That's another story there. That's good context. I hope it turns out well then for you. Ugh, yeah, that's probably nerve-wracking. Oh yeah, that's a different thing. That doesn't go on my notifications. Okay, I like where this is going. Oh, I have no worries there, but since Junior is on state insurance, the state is making me attend child support court. Oh. That's also rough, buddy. Damn. Who earns? Oh, okay, that's what that was. Okay, that's what I was like, what is my phone blowing up? It's late. Oh, I forgot already. Thanks, Mama Shandy. I can't wait to look. All right. I need to work with this background and work with the fire now. So let's do that. Who earns? Who earns what? Just remembering when The Simpsons was still cut. Okay, fair. I don't even watch that. Is it still going? The Simpsons? Probably is. The monster truck has been actually quite good. She's on summer vacation and she is being a total teenager. She is sleeping in, eating snacks, being a little gremlin. She's not little anymore, but yeah, she's being a gremlin. She no longer has long hair. It's shoulder length now instead of all the way down her back. But she is an incoming sophomore, Amish Andy. She'll always be. She will. Season 37. Good golly. That seems excessive. And that reminds me, I was actually talking with my cousin. She has a junior turning senior. And the driver's ed has completely changed from when we were teenagers. And I think it's completely third party. I have to look it up. But there's wait lists and all that other great stuff and timing and everything. So I'm like, oh no. So Amish Andy, in your youth, since you are quite younger than I am, what do you remember for driver's ed? Wait, you're not even in the same state, so never mind. It might be something. Gotta get up super early. I'm happy that I was able to... Aw, thanks, Amish Andy. Yeah, go sleep if you gotta get up early. That's fair. Thanks for sharing the Sailor Moon stuff. I can't wait to... I'm definitely gonna just take a look-sees after the stream and stuff. I'm glad you're okay. Really am. Recall watching The Simpsons shorts from the Tracy Ullman show? Booty crack a don. That's the phrase. Booty crack a don. We gotta just define this area and these areas just a tiny bit. Or, just, make it a little bit, It is a purple. A dull purple, but not gray, a dull purple. And I really dulled it with a lot of yellow. So let's try that again. Ew, there's a thread in there, a mystery thread. I hate when I check a text and close damn Twitch in the process. Oh, Ducky. We are not long for this technology. So that also, is everyone on mobile here or are they on desktop? Let me know, because I'm also looking into dual output to do an optimized screen overlay for vertical mode. I'm just curious what y'all are using, because I know I use like, I watch Producer Son stream on desktop for a majority of the time, but when I just want to, like, bed rot, I watch it on mobile. Both scarecrows? Both! Okay. Okay. Want to make sure that it's something that will be utilized. You might need to upgrade. Yeah, I just saw a glitch just flash by too. If I have my phone on the side or I watch on my computer, if I'm near that and want my phone. Okay. All right. Both. Both for everyone. Okay. Good to know. Also good to know that maybe this computer cannot handle it. The way things are right now. Alright, have a good night, Mechform. Glad to see you. Glad to hear from you. All night? Okay. Desktop for you, Mark? Awesome. Thank you. Oh, Mark, are you doing any drawings tonight? Are you doing a noir drawing? I haven't actually checked Blue Sky in a while on things. Get some of that purple back. Some of that purple back. Do 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 do. That's because I'm also streaming on Patreon. I don't even know if it's working. And also multi-chat closed on me on Streamlabs, so I have YouTube Live. I have YouTube's chat on an actual window in on Chrome, and I know Chrome makes it glitch hard. Pretty sure it's not working yet. Your computer is trying. Ah. Yeah, no. We'll see what happens on Patreon when I close up the when I stop the stream. Oh, just so you know, guys, I have a Patreon. Speaking of Patreons, it's just another alternate means of supporting this stream, just supporting me and Producer Son. And for $1 a month, you can get early access to Orkin Squig and a few other comics that I do before I release them to the general area, which is something that I am doing to the world at large and everything. Yeah, Producer Son, can you check my Patreon, see if there's any sort of indication of a live event? Of a stream? Oh, you're drawing in graphite? There's the thing that you do. It's not, I guess it's not noir. The nighttime painting, the nighttime drawing that you do. I forgot what it's called. Urban paintings in the dark, in at nighttime, set in night at night. Brain. Words. Those are words. Nocturne! Thank you. Brain tired. Does not look like anything? Okay, cool. Thank you very much, producer son. Damn, that's a glitch. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, we're not done yet. We are so close to done on this, but we are not done yet on this piece. Stop glitching. I want to render the explosions more. It's got to figure out how. I mean, I know how, but I just want to give it a... I want to think of a better direction for it. And then we'll call it finished eventually. But we're at that point where it is pretty close to finish. And even though it has been on the shelf for a couple of weeks, and like I'm at this point, I'm like, I'm a little tired of it already. So usually I don't go for all the time. I don't go for perfection. I go for done. And we are coming close to that sentiment here. You think the big guys need a squig on a shoulder? Well, too bad they're not Xenoses. Suffer not the Xenos to live, scarecrows. And why am I still paying? God damn it. I loaded up my brush and I know producer son just texted me that it's time check. I'm like, damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to render the areas here and everything. Okay. All right, everyone. We gotta call it a night because it is only Tuesday, guys. So everyone, thank you very much for sitting with me as I worked on this painting. It's called Superior Firepower. And if all goes well, this piece will be up for sale at Worldcon amongst all my other Warhammer 40k pieces. And or you can grab it as a print when it's done as well. But everyone, it's only Tuesday, so rest up. Ducky is a weirdo, Hendrix. You just missed it! Anyway, and Mark, thank you very much for chilling up there in YouTube. Everyone else, have a good night. Rest up, wash your hands, be kind to each other, and also to yourself. And I'll see y'all Thursday, okay? Peace. Let's not knock into that. Ugh.